The girl only wanted to hold someone's hand, but no one paid any attention to her until nightfall, because she was a yokai who could only survive by holding hands with humans. Suddenly, she noticed a little rabbit. Just as she was about to hold the rabbit's hand, a fox suddenly pounced on the rabbit. The girl tried to step forward to help, but she was bitten by the fox. At that critical moment, a woman appeared and saved her. The woman gently bandaged her wound, took her hand, and walked her back home. For the first time in her life, the girl felt a warmth she had never known before. Later, the girl met the woman again. She carefully bandaged the woman's injured hand. After learning that the woman dreamed of becoming a chef, and had entered the deep mountains to search for a legendary herb that could make any food delicious, the girl promised that she would bring the herb to her in 3 days. But the woman only waved her hand, and never responded to the promise. Afterward, the girl went to ask a tree spirit about it. Only then did she learn that the herb could only be seen by yokai. The girl hurried to the place where the herb grew. She happily gathered the herb, and then waited at the agreed meeting place. But no matter how long she waited, the woman never came. In the end, the girl made up her mind, and left the hometown she had never stepped out of before. But the moment she left, a sharp pain spread through her entire body. Even so, in order to keep her promise, she forced herself to keep moving forward, until she collapsed in the snow and lost consciousness. The girl had no idea how long she had lain in the snow. The obsession in her heart pushed her to stand up again. In the end, she arrived at the woman's home, only to discover that the woman was no longer there. So the girl stayed in that room, and kept waiting. One day, she saw the woman appear outside the window. Just as she was about to run out after her, she realized she couldn't leave the room. It wasn't until a man and his companions arrived, that the girl was finally freed. It turned out that once the girl left that valley, she would slowly fade away. In fact, when she took the herb to find the woman, she had already begun to disappear. But because her wish had not been fulfilled, her lingering obsession kept her in this world. The innocent girl never noticed any of this. She always believed that the woman was still waiting for her herb. Later, the man helped her find the woman. The girl was overjoyed. After eating the meal the woman made, she handed over the herb she had treasured for so long. But in truth, the woman was actually the man in disguise. The woman held the girl's hand, and took her out into the streets to experience the bustle of the human world. In the end, the girl faded away into the heavens and earth, and the real woman had already opened her own clothing shop, and had long since forgotten the girl.